The man has been resurrected 142 times, but each day he is killed. His head is chopped off by a knife, a gunshot leaves him paralyzed, and a bomb sends him flying. The worst is when a fishing spear pierces his chest instantly. After that, the killer drags him away in a car. No matter what, he never survives past 1247. Until the 145th resurrection, the man hides in an underground shopping mall and unexpectedly sees his son. He approaches the child to talk and plans to take him out for some food. But just as they are about to leave the mall, the man notices that the time has already reached 12:50. That's when he realizes there's a tracker on him, and earlier, there was no signal in the basement. While he's thinking, the killers appear, and the man quickly turns to protect his son. He is shot by a hail of bullets. In the 146th resurrection, the man decides to change his fate. He grabs a killer and forces him to reveal how he is being tracked. But the killer refuses to talk, even under threat of death. So the man decides to investigate on his own. He strips off all his clothes and checks his body but finds nothing. Then, he asks an old friend and learns that a body tracker could be placed in a tooth. He suddenly remembers that he had recently gotten a dental implant. Without hesitation, he rushes to the bathroom, ignoring his friend's warnings, and starts pulling out his teeth one by one. Finally, he finds the tracker hidden in one of his teeth. From that moment on, the man can predict the movements of the killers. In his next resurrection, he uses the tracker tooth as bait, lures the killers out, and then ambushes and kills them one by one. Even the bearded killer is taken down in the same way using the fishing spear. After dealing with the small fry, it's time to face the boss. The boss is at a physics research base. On his first attempt to storm the base, the man crashes his car into the wall. On the second try, he speeds into the base, but it's guarded by several armed security guards. The man isn't in the car though. He uses a bomb to blow the guards away. But unexpectedly, the head of security appears beside him. On his third attempt, the man kills a killer who looks like him, disguises himself as him, and uses an ID card to sneak into the base. He manages to get into the building. But when he tries to take the elevator to the top floor, he realizes that he doesn't have the proper access rights. On the fourth attempt, the man kills a soldier in the elevator, but when he exits, he is met by a sea of armed guards. In desperation, the man shoots himself in the head, and the guards are stunned. On his fifth attempt, after taking care of the soldier, he notices there's a camera in the elevator. No wonder so many guards were waiting outside. On his sixth attempt, he disguises himself as a soldier and avoids the cameras. Finally, he reaches the boss's office, but finds a woman with a long knife waiting for him. The man opens fire, but the woman is quick and avoids the bullets, decapitates him with one swift strike. In the 152nd resurrection, the man grabs a submachine gun, but even after shooting rapidly, she stabs him in the abdomen and decapitates him again. In the 153rd resurrection, the man tries using a rifle, but still can't hit her and loses his head once more. It's clear that using guns won't work, so the man decides to seek out a master to learn Chinese swordsmanship.